The little girl woke up at noon. Then she called grandma to get up, but there was no response, so she sat in the corner watching her, she unaware that her grandma had quietly passed away. Then a group of strangers entered the house. The girl hid inside a cupboard, peeking through a tiny crack. Moments later, she saw her grandma being placed into a black box. The girl was angry. She jumped out the window, ran through the alley filled with funeral wreaths, but couldn't catch up with the car. That night she quietly returned with her little toy spear. Her uncle tried to take her back, but she just cried, and said she wanted to see grandma again. With no choice, the uncle took out some money, and asked a man to look after her for a few days. The next day, the man gently told her, "Grandma has turned into White Cloud." Realizing she'd never see her again, the girl broke down in tears. That night she sat outside alone, playing the recordings of her grandma's voice, gazing up at the stars and silently crying. Watching this from behind, the man's heart ached. On her birthday, he copied the voice recordings into a doll, and gave it to her as a gift. As she pressed the button, the grandma's voice appeared again. She hugged the doll tightly and burst into tears. But happiness didn't last. A woman came claiming to be her biological mother. She begged to take the girl back, though the man was reluctant. He still finally agreed, but the girl had already thought of him as a father. She drew him a picture and said, "I'm not afraid of losing grandma anymore, because I still have a daddy." The man was very touched. Returned home, the man made the girl memorize his address. The girl sensed something was wrong, but she only kissed him on the cheek, and fell asleep on the floor. Then the man carried her into the woman's car. He kept telling the woman to take good care of her, even gave some money to her. But suddenly the girl woke up, and grabbed the man's arm. He pulled hands away, and watched her leave. Then he ran through the rain chasing after the car, until he could run no more. The girl cried and shouted from the back seat. After losing her, he lay in bed every day, staring at the drawing the girl gave him. Then one day he got a call. The girl had gone missing. Everyone was on edge looking for her, but thankfully, she had remembered the address he made her memorize, and found her way back. When they saw each other again, they both burst into tears, and held each other tight. In the end, the girl's mom didn't take her, but still came to see her regularly. Do you think girls should be raised by the man?